Hello everybody, Craig Birnbach here, and welcome to another edition of my video blog, Birnbach's Always Right. Today we're going to talk about Steph Curry. I'm going to tell you why all those former NBA basketball players that are coming out to criticize Curry, well, they're just flat out wrong, and to be honest, they sound silly, maybe even stupid. Let's start with the silliest one. Cedric Ceballos, Stephen Jackson, former NBA players, nowhere close to as good as Steph Curry is, both said that their teams in their era would beat this current Warriors team. They're a joke. They're a joke. You really think teams that didn't win championships in the past would beat a Warriors team that's a defending champion and is right now on pace to be maybe the best team in the history of the NBA? I don't really think we need to respond to those, right? Let's move along. The one that really hurts is former NBA great Oscar Robertson, who said that he doesn't think Curry could score at the rate that he's scoring now in his era because defenses back in the day would never allow it. They were better. They were different. I'm going to tell you why he's wrong in a moment, but first I'm going to tell you why that point's irrelevant. Look, Steph Curry's job right now is to win and be dominant with this set of rules in this era. And right now, nobody's winning at the rate that Steph Curry is, and nobody's dominating the way Steph Curry is right now under these rules. And that really is his job, right? His job is to look at the situation and say, how can I be the best? And right now, this guy, Steph Curry, is the best, and his team is the best. How he's doing it, I'm not sure. And that's where I think it comes down to. I think the famous quote, "We fear what we don't understand," is what's going on with all these former NBA players. Because they look at Steph Curry and they don't understand how he's doing it. And what I mean by that is Will Chamberlain, one of the first dominant players, over 7 feet tall. No one was his size in the NBA. He was dominating because you looked at him and were like, how are you going to stop him? Even the big O, Oscar Robertson, was amazing, a triple-double machine. He was 6'5", about 220, playing point guard against guys that were 5 inches shorter than him. He was physically bigger and stronger. Magic Johnson, same thing, 6'9", playing the point guard position. In our era that we're talking about now, LeBron James, 6'8", 250 pounds, basically plays like a point guard. People can't guard him because you just have to look at him and say, wow, he's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster at his size than anyone else. But when you look at Steph Curry, he's 6'3" and less than 200 pounds. There's no reason physically he should be dominating. So we don't understand. But he is dominating. And that's what makes it amazing. That's what makes it fantastic. Robertson said that in his era, if a guy hit an outside shot, they'd pick him up at half court and they wouldn't let him get that shot again. Please, please. Nobody in any era ever guarded anyone for 38 feet. And that's where this guy can shoot and make shots consistently like no one has ever done now or then. Maybe in the future they'll be able to do it, but this guy's the only one doing it now. He shoots at a rate, his numbers are ridiculous. Magic Johnson made 325 career threes. This guy's going to make more than that this season. Set his own record that he already set last year. That's what's amazing, and we need to appreciate it. Don't try to break it down and say, well, the defenses were different. Sure, they were different. You could hold and you could hand check, but you couldn't play zone. This guy's busting up zones like there's nobody's business. They double team him off the ball, he still gets open. If you double team him, he can't shoot the three, he still goes to the hole. He averages over 30 points a game. So stop tearing this guy down. It's ridiculous, guys. Appreciate what you have. Instead of trying to tear him down, just watch and love the fact that every single game, this guy's rewriting the record book. Appreciate the numbers he's putting up rather than continue to try to take down Steph Curry. How do I know that's the right thing to do? Well, that's simple. Birnbach's always right.